Today I'm playing Hive Bedwars until I lose. However, I'm doing it unnicked, so everyone can see that I have YouTube rank, which leads to targeting, hackers, and insanely sweaty games. But before we get into it, please subscribe so I can hit 10,000 subscribers. And to make sure I'm not cheating, I have played 1,649 games and I have won 1,288 of those. And at the end of the video, I am going to show you my statistics again to prove that I didn't cut out any games. Now, let's get into game number 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the very first game, and I'm gonna have to lock in. Since I am obviously playing unnicked, you can see there, right there in chat, I am playing unnicked, and that means that I'm probably gonna end up getting pretty hardly targeted, and I'll have some pretty annoying games. So yeah, I really have to lock in here if I want to make sure that I win all of the games, because obviously I don't want this video to be like 2 seconds long. So we're gonna have to lock in here. Now my first rush is actually protecting his bed so he doesn't seem too familiar with how to play the game, which is honestly a pretty bad thing, since by this time I could have already gone to middle, but since he didn't bridge out to me, it's gonna take a little longer before I can actually make my way over there. But we should be able to take him out here, hopefully, right? Oh, he's finally going over to me. All right. What? Oh, he knocked me back on the bridge. That was so lucky, bro. Oh my days. Okay, I just didn't get to break the bed for some reason. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna collect this generator and I'm gonna make my way over to middle. Because yeah, I haven't made any Season 4 videos yet, but the way I play Season 4 is I just rush a jetpack and a diamond sword pretty much straight away. But if there's only 8 emeralds, like right here, I usually tend to just rush a jetpack. Now, there's a guy here. Oh my god, he's running. Yes. This is so good. This is good. This is very, very good. We end up getting 9 emeralds here. Now, I have no health to be fighting that guy, but he was intimidated by me, so that's a good thing. I have enough in my generator to buy full iron, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. And there's already a guy with zombie arms coming in, and that's how you know these guys are sweaty. So I gotta take this guy out real quick. Actually, you know what? If he's going that way, I'm just gonna go over towards his bed. Like, this should be pretty easy, hopefully. He's not following me, so I can just grab his bed here. That's fantastic. Yeah, and he ended up getting my bed. Alright, that's not an issue, though, because we should be able to clutch this game out pretty easily. I think we are the most stacked by far, since we have a diamond sword and a bow. With that being said, I do want to see if I can get myself a jetpack like this guy. This guy's like a complete noob, alright? I'm just gonna grab his bed real quick. He has no clue what he's doing. Boom. Let's get it. Wait, is he gonna fight me? Please fight me. Please fight me here. I want to get your jetpack. Oh, this guy's not gonna fight me. I can already tell he isn't gonna fight me. Look, he's gonna jump away. Yeah, alright. Well, I'm just gonna collect the other emeralds, because yeah, that guy's just gonna continue running with the jetpack for some reason. Oh wait, it's this kid again. Yo, you wanna fight me now? Or are you gonna run again? Bro, it took him like 4 seconds to realize there was a wall in front of him. Like, this guy has like 4 brain cells. Look, and he's gonna do this. And now he's gonna panic, and he's... Oh my god, he still doesn't die. If every game is gonna be like this, it's gonna be a very long day for me. Okay, we have the jetpack. Can we please just start killing some people? Okay, well, that guy's dead. GG's. He's hiding behind that corner. I can literally see him here. I'm gonna take him out, though. Whoa, he clicked a lot of CPS there to place those blocks, but we got him in the end. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of distracted because I saw the magenta guy walking in middle. I thought he was gonna like come in and clean us, but he didn't do that. Yo, what's good, bro? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that booty. Come over here. He bought full diamond. Are we serious? I'm just gonna knock him off the map. Yo, this guy is so buns at the game, bro. Just die. This was what I was... Okay, he blew himself up. Wow. That was a very anticlimactic end. Alright, second game, and it's gonna be on Castle. And I'm pretty sure I saw, like, no sweaty players in this game. So this could be a very, very free win for me. Did that guy just jump off the map? Anyway, yeah, this guy over there is, I don't know what he's doing. We can probably take him out. He has a default skin. Okay, this guy's putting down a bed defense. Can I please just get one game where my first rush, like, knows how to play? Okay, this dude's just gonna camp his base. I'm gonna have to wait until I can buy myself, some more blocks so I can get over there. What? Yo, what? What are these guys' hits, bro? Oh my days! Either this guy is like the world's worst cheater, or he is very laggy. He's like gliding in midair and hitting me from like 8 blocks away. It's kind of crazy. To be fair, you never know on this server if they're cheating or hacking. Hello? Are you good, sir? All right, I'm gonna go and make my way over to middle as fast as possible. As I said before, I really want the emeralds, especially now since I'm playing Unnicked, and I'll probably end up getting targeted. Maybe not this game, but definitely in one of the next few games. Anyway, yeah, I have been grinding Bedwars, and that is a good reason. You see, after Daily December, I kind of ran out of video ideas, and I currently have 5 video ideas that kind of depend on me being max level. So I need to get max level so I can upload those videos, basically. So yeah, I'm grinding Bedwars. So yeah, this video... Oh my days, bro. Wait, this kid is just cheating. Wait, this kid is blatantly cheating. Oh my god, bro. There's no way. Bro! Anyway, yeah, I didn't mention this in the intro, but just like my playing Skywars until I lose video, we are sticking to the same rules. If I get killed by a blatant cheater, just like that guy was, he was like literally 7 blocking me, I get to just continue on the win streak, because losing to a cheater obviously doesn't count as losing the win streak. I mean, that would be very harsh. Yesterday I was grinding solo Bedwars as well, as I was in the call with a few of my friends, and I faced the same like 4 reach cheaters like 8 games in a row. Like, the Hive has a massive reacher problem, and for some reason, it's just, they can't patch it. I don't know why. They're dumb or something. Like, they have no way to patch people that are blatantly reaching. This guy is laggy. Oh my god. Can we fall off, please? Oh my... Boom. But yeah, the Hive for some reason cannot patch, like, blatant reachers. I have no clue how that's even possible. But yeah, we're gonna have to live with it, I guess. I literally lost like 5 games yesterday to those cheaters, and it was very annoying since, you know, I don't care too much about like my stats. Like, if I can avoid losing to like a cheater, I would obviously do it, right? Think that makes sense. All right, this guy's dead. GG's. I get to get all of the M's in middle. That's pretty good. But yeah, I had like diabolical crash outs yesterday simply because I was facing so many cheaters in a row. And like, they just weren't getting banned. Like, I reported them and like 2 hours later, they were still on the Hive, like queuing me. It was like super annoying. Now, most of them are like very dumb. So as soon as you figure out that they're reaching, you can easily kill them by just buying a bow. But yeah, that last game, I could literally do nothing. The kid rushed me. Just like that kid is rushing me, apparently. All right, he's doing a trade or something. I don't really get it. But yeah, if he's gonna side rush my bed and just bypass me for no reason, I am gonna get his bed here. So yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have to try a little bit harder this game since this guy just rushed my bed. But I don't think that should be too big of an issue, if I'm being honest. I think we can pretty easily win this game still. Yeah, that guy does have full iron already, so I am kind of scared of him. I need 8 more gold. Am I gonna get 8 more gold before he reaches me? That's the question. Okay, no, he isn't gonna chase me. That's good. Anyway, yeah, I have been dealing with so many cheaters on this grind. It's actually like, I don't know how to explain it to you, bro. Like, it's not even like they're like hiding it. It's not closet cheaters where you're like, that could be lag. It was just like that last game where people are genuinely just hitting me from like 5 blocks away, which is just not possible. With all of that being said, I am gonna attack this kid. Yup, he's dead. This guy has gotten a diamond sword, sir. I don't want to fight you, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna stay away from you. Goodbye, sir. You do with that as you will. I, like, low-key just gifted him a diamond sword because I didn't pick it up in time, so that's not ideal. Anyway, we should be able to win this game, though. I don't think these 2 guys are too scary, hopefully. Okay, the aqua guy is outside of his base, so I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna grab your bed, bucko. No problem, no problem. I'll do it for free. And I think, yeah, you can see him in the distance. He's approaching me, but, yeah, I don't think he's gonna reach me before I break his bed. It's getting close. Okay. GG's. Alright, he is dead. Now, I am gonna buy myself a fireball. Alright, and with this fireball, I'm just gonna absolutely destroy this guy, bro. I'm gonna destroy this guy. Nice defense you have there, sir. It would be a shame if someone were to blow it up. And yeah, why do you have a chainmail helmet on, bro? Yeah, you're a weirdo. You are a weirdo, bro. GG's. Okay, so this game, there is quite a few people that actually recognize me, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful because, you know, I feel like we're far enough into the video to the point where I can admit to you, this isn't the first video I recorded, bro. I tried this like 4 other times. Now, I died in the stupidest ways in those videos, I'm not gonna lie, so that's why they're never getting uploaded. But yeah, this is not my first attempt at doing this, I'm not gonna lie to you. First attempt ended after 2 games because I had 4 full irons, like, targeting me when I was full in chain. So, like, I just couldn't win. As in, I ran out of blocks, I was in chain, and there were 4 full irons after me. So, yeah, it was kind of cooked from the jump. And then the 2 games after that, I died because I accidentally jetpacked off the map. Wait, I feel like this guy might genuinely kill me. Hold on. That was close. That was honestly really, really close. I did not like how close that was. But yeah, the games after that, I died because I accidentally jumped off with a jetpack, which is probably the stupidest death you can have. And then after that, I died because I faced like a cheater. So that wasn't fun. I'm just gonna attack this guy like once and he's gonna be low. Look, he's gonna try and grab my generator, but he's gonna die in the process, and I'm just gonna have all the swords. Now, if he would have like grabbed the diamonds and protected his bed, he would have like probably, you know, had a chance at winning. But now I'm just gonna chuck all of these off the map, so he isn't gonna be able to protect his bed or upgrade his gen. So for that reason, I can't combo him. I'm terrible at the game. Never mind. Boom, he's dead. All right, now I can collect this. I can do this. He's gonna run away from me. That doesn't matter. I can kill you anyway, sir. You're dead. GG's. All right, that was a close one. Now, there were like a few people in this game that recognized me, so I have to lock in because they might end up targeting me, which obviously is not something I want to happen. I want to continue winning quite a few more games, actually. You know, I have 2 wins this video and 1 loss to a blatant cheater, so I want to do a little bit more this game. Oh my days, I almost jumped off. I'm terrible. Why is this making such disgusting noises, bro? What the hell? I do not like the noises that was making, bro. What the hell? Freaky beehive, bro. Anyway, we got this bed. This dude is, you know, he's gonna try and fight me because he has like approximately 2 brain cells. Buddy, you need to run. I have better gear. All right. There's only 1 guy left. I feel like we should be able to win it. He does have the armor skin, though. Okay, he chucked his pickaxe off the map, which is an interesting play. You're really gonna attack me, right? You're really gonna attack me? Sure. And now you're either gonna run away. Oh, you're gonna attack me again. Wow, you have like no clue what's happening. Buddy, you can't kill me. You know that, right? Buddy, okay. Well, GG's. All right, this is probably going to be the hardest game of all time of this video, all right? I'm sure of it. We have quite a few people in this game that recognize me, and I also recognize one of the people in this game. Oh, there he is. Yeah, this is a bad day for the I'm Dragon G community, bro. This dude is prestige. Listen, this could be a bit cooked, all right? I have to make sure I can outgear EB, like, as fast as possible, because I'm not going to be able to, like, do anything to him otherwise. Okay, I have this part of the map that I can abuse, so I can just get a combo on this guy. I said I can get a combo. Okay, he's dead. Boom. I can grab his bed now. He's probably gonna collect his generator. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought he would do. I need to be very quick here. I need to be very, very quick. And he's dead. That was very, very good. That's very, very good. Next up, I need to be the first to middle, bro. If I don't get the M's, it's an instant loss, all right? Because EB knows what he's doing. So if I can get these M's first, I can hopefully, like, outskill him. Okay, wait. He's side rushing. He isn't even prioritizing middle. That is so good for me. All right. I'm gonna wait until I can collect 1 more cycle of emeralds. What is this red guy doing, bro? Oh my god, I block trapped him. Holy, bro, I made it. I made it. Okay. That was almost an instant loss there. I don't know why this guy was rushing me all of a sudden. There was no reason for him to, like, go to middle. What the hell did I just see in chat? What the fuck? Gang, what? Are we just cross-teaming? So yeah, this is a challenge of playing UNNICKED, basically. People are just gonna, like, try to cross-team. Now, luckily, EB is a good guy. This dude in chat is being like, oh, if I team it, it's not a ban. Oh my god, he almost killed me. Anyway, we should be pretty good here. Okay, EB is at his base, so is the other guy. Who do I attack? That's the real question. You know what? I reckon I'm just gonna go over to this base here. EB, I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna have to grab your bed here. And EB got his bed. Alright, that's good. Am I gonna get taken out by a Dutch guy? That's the real question. Is my own blood gonna take me out? Alright, this guy tried teaming on me. What, you're gonna ask for a screenie after saying we should cross team? Hell no, buddy. All right, we are in the next game and EB is in the game again. So yeah, it's getting a little scary. It's getting a little scary, you know. I'm trembling in fear here. It's not going very well. You know, it would be great if there was like a blatant hacker that could just like take me out so I could move on without having to end the video, but that's probably not gonna happen. With that being said, this guy is gonna try and bridge over to me. Oh my god, he's doing it. He's doing it, chat. He's doing it. Oh, he is gonna attempt the jump. All right. Buddy, you gotta go off the map here. Come on. Thank you. All right, he's off the map. That's good. I am going to collect his generator, and I'm going to go back here. Is he going to chase me? No, he isn't. He's going to hide. Yep, he's going to shift and hide. All right, that's a good first rush. This guy has, like, no clue what's happening. We got to take out this blue guy, and then we go to middle as fast as possible, because I need to outgear EB just so I can beat him, bro, because I don't trust the fact that I can beat that man. You know what? I am actually going to chest his sword. I feel like I'm going to need it in the future, so I'm just going to give it the benefit of the doubt. All right, this dude is my direct neighbor. He might, like, start attacking me here, but, you know, I'm just going to go to middle. It's going to be fantastic. Come on, give me one more emerald. Thank you very much. And, yeah, I should be able to get my jetpack and diamond sword combo here, so I should probably end up being able to win, because that is just so overpowered in the early game, man. No one can do anything to you. Okay, this is an interesting moment. This is a very interesting moment. Okay, EB just kind of like side rushed me immediately. That's not ideal since he just got all of my gear. Okay, yeah, so that's like the one counter to... That's like the one counter to my strategy, is the fact that people can just side rush. Now EB is actually gonna have to, I don't know what he's gonna have to do, but I'm gonna be able to run him here because I have the jetpack. I'm sorry, bucko. I'm gonna have to run. Shout out jetpack for just absolutely cooking here. Yeah, okay, and now he's running from me, but I'm just not gonna allow that. Whoa, what the hell? Bro, I was in my inventory, gang. Yo, I just bought it out, bro. I can't believe this. I just became a full-on bot. Oh, wait, he's gonna play sides. Do I want to chase him here? The answer is no, but... I told him sorry, bro. This is like low-key kind of targeting, but, you know, for the love of the game, we kind of have to do it for the spirit of the video, you know? Low-key, subscribe to EB, bro. He's low-key been, like, posting videos. Like, you guys should check him out. I'll leave his link in the description, bro, because he low-key kind of sold there for the love of the game, so. It's looking like I'm gonna be able to win this game, however, so that's a good thing. I'm pretty sure EB had, like, the only other sweat as his first rush. So, yeah, I think the only other people remaining in this game are, like, complete noobs. This guy is just leaving his base unprotected. That's fine. I'm just gonna do this, boom. Now, the one thing that can actually kill me, which has happened like twice before in the recordings that aren't gonna make it into the video, is that I just like jump off the map with the wings. Why do I keep calling it wings, bro? It's the jetpack. The jetpack just, I don't know. But yeah, I jumped off the map with the jetpack like twice on accident. I just gotta make sure not to do that, you know, this recording, because this one is gonna be the final one. All right, this is the one you guys are gonna see. This guy just left his base for some reason. I am going to grab your bed. Brother, what is this defense? That defense tricked me. I'm also pretty sure that he's gonna like respawn. Yeah. You know what? Wait, bucko, where are you? Here. Yo, let's fight, bro. Let's fight. Okay. And he immediately sold. Never mind. Alright. Alright, we are in the next game, and I'm pretty sure there's quite a few people in this game that actually recognize me in the pre-game lobby, so let's hope they don't target me off the bat. According to this guy in chat, there's like 4 or 5 people above level 80, so this could get a little bit dicey. Alright, now this guy is gonna die here. I am just gonna run away. I think, yeah, he's gonna run as well. That's good. He's gonna try and get my bed. However, his spawn protection ends here. Yo, if I cannot kill this kid, I'm actually ending it all, bro. Wait, why is he cooking me all of a sudden? Hello? Oh my god! No, I sold. Oh my god, no. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. I almost sold that, bro. Yo, why did this guy go from, like, botting out when I fought him there to, like, becoming, like, prime, like, Craniac C and comboing me off the map, bro? Like, what the hell? Anyway, we have some armor going because I low-key cannot afford to die, so, you know, we gotta play it a little safe. I'm also not gonna Icy Bridge just because I'm kind of scared, bro. I'm kind of scared. I don't want this video to end yet. I don't want this video to end. All right, someone has gotten the M's. This is bad. So, yeah, I need to wait here for, like, 8 more seconds before I can buy myself a sword, so far, though, this game isn't looking that bad. All right, there is still a pretty decent chance I can win this, even though my bed got broken pretty much instantly. All right, I'm just gonna wait on the generator until I have enough for full iron. Oh my god, there's a kid incoming. Yo, bucko, why are you... That was a final kill? What was he doing? Why the hell did that guy rush me, bro? That was so dumb. He was a final as well. Oh my god, I almost launched myself in this like 1-block hole here. That would have been so bad. Well, this like turned my game around completely. I might actually be able to win this game without many issues right now, simply just because that guy decided to completely bot out and basically just gift me everything in the world. There is still a level 80 in the game who has a bed. Yeah, we low-key have to be careful of that. There's this dude in the game who, yeah, I don't think this guy is too good. Oh, wait. Hello? Okay, so yeah, that guy is in the game. I don't want to fight him. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna fight him. I'm probably gonna wait until I can get full diamond before I attack him, simply because that guy is, you know, decent at the game. You know, I don't wanna risk anything, all right? I don't wanna risk anything. I need quite a big amount more diamonds than I currently have, so this is a bit annoying, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. We can basically outrun him the entire game since we do have the jetpack. So yeah, he is coming in here. You wanna just stay away, buddy? Are you really gonna try that on me, bro? Just get off the map. All right, I'm just gonna upgrade my generator and get the diamonds here. I need quite a considerable amount. I need quite a considerable. Oh my god! I need quite a considerable. Oh my! I need quite a considerable amount more diamonds. Holy crap, why was that so hard to say? Alright, we just need 2 more, and he is going right over there, as you can see. I think he might be... Yeah, I think he's rushing me. If he's rushing me, that's like his downfall. Alright, yeah, I can buy this, and now I am going to be bridging this way. Yep, and you're dead. I almost knocked myself off the map there. Okay, he low-key, he almost got me, but... GG's, bro. GG's. Next game on Arrow, and there is a prestige in the game that recognized me, or at least he said YouTuber, so I'm assuming he knows that I'm at least a YouTube rank. So we have to lock in a little bit here. This could get a little bit dicey. Now, this is by far the best run. I mentioned earlier how there were multiple attempts of this because I'm low-key buns. I have gotten further in this one recording than I think all 4 of those combined, so... You know, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. This is like the worst map to actually, like, PvP on, bro. This map is so terrible. I'm gonna grab this guy's bed and then do this. I think I blocked it off correctly to the point... Yeah, okay, he's gonna need... Whoa, why did that wool break so quickly? Okay, my bed's gone. Great. Yo, cute cat, just die, bro. Yo. You are not gonna kill me, buddy. I did, like, lose my bet there because I thought it would take longer for him to break the wool. So that's low-key annoying. So I'm just probably going to have to clutch this game. And if that one dude with the prestige targets me, it might be over. For now, we got to see what we can do. I'm going to do this, buy myself armor, and then I reckon I just rush middle. I think that's, like, the only thing I can do here if I want to have a chance at winning. Oh, wait, middle has 3 emeralds in every generator. That's big. That's very big. I'm able to buy myself everything I need. That's good. All right. 1 block to get out of middle, and then we need 1 block to get back to base. Boom, let's go. All right, this game is not too bad, not too bad. I have a decent shot at winning this. Yeah, I think next up, we're gonna have to eliminate yellow team over there, because I'm pretty sure that's like the biggest threat. The entire point of Bedwars is just eliminating the biggest threat and then outgearing the other people. Like, that's pretty much how you play the game. So, boom, I grab his thing here, and now he is getting attacked by that guy, and I'm just gonna come in and clean. Never mind, he bought a jetpack. That's not ideal. You know what? I am gonna go for Gray's bed. Okay, the entire lobby is now calling me. This is not good. The entire lobby recognized me. This is probably not gonna help with the targeting allegations. Well, that guy's dead. Free final kill for me. Buddy, I need to kill you. Oh, did his wings break? What the hell happened to him? Anyway, this is going to be a pretty easy victory, I guess. Oh, wait, why the hell does that guy have a diamond sword? Wait, this might actually be a little bit harder than I thought. GG's! Alright, next game. I've low-key lost count on which game this is. I think it's like 6 or 7. I did not even mean to say that. It's the big 2026. I gotta chill down. I gotta chill out, bro. It's the big 2026. I can't be saying all of that nonsense in this year. Anyway, oh my days, I almost killed myself. I'm low-key not too bothered about winning anymore. I think the video is a pretty good length. It's probably gonna be like 20 minutes to half an hour at this point, so... You know, if I lose that is like Arab Steve, I don't mind. With that being said, I did kill him, so we're just gonna continue playing. Wait, this guy left the game. I didn't even notice. All right, that's just a free generator. Cool. And that's also a free blocks to go to middle. Let's get it. Oh my god, I'm a noob. Anyway, we're gonna go back to middle. Nothing happened. All right, I'm cutting that out of the video. That was AI generated. I did not die there. That was not me. All right, that was not me. With that being said, I am gonna get 12 emeralds here if no one else goes to middle. This is actually very chill, bro. I'm glad I didn't get to see those like reach hackers again, or that one reach hacker that killed me for no reason. Like, God knows what he is doing now, but he's not online anymore, so we appreciate that. Now, it's probably a good time to talk about like why I wanted YouTube rank in the first place and why I wanted the ability to nick. Obviously, before I had YouTube rank, I had ultimate rank, which basically meant that, you know, people could always see my username, which wasn't that big of an issue, for the reason you might think. You're probably thinking, oh, Dragon G, you were, you know, forced to play unnicked always. You probably got recognized a bunch. That's true. I got recognized pretty much every single game. If you go back in like my older videos, you can see you know, I got recognized in most of the videos at least once. However, the real kicker wasn't even the fact that people would target me, because that would occasionally happen, but it would be like, it wouldn't be too big of an issue. It wouldn't be too often. Like, usually people are pretty respectful, so shout out to you guys. But the biggest issue actually came with people asking for screenshots and stuff like that, which was just very annoying, because I would like play the game and all of a sudden someone would like stop hitting me and start shifting at me, and it's like, how do we explain to the hive that I am not trying to cross team with this man? So yeah, I low-key did quite a few screenshots in my time, but they were usually like after the game. I don't think I've ever done really many of them in the game, maybe like 5. Wow, that did not do anything. I really thought that would like knock him away, but that just didn't do anything. Anyway, you know what? We're gonna go over here. Wow, that guy is a noob. Holy crap, that guy is like a big noob. Boom. We're gonna break your bed, and it's gonna be fantastic. Goodbye and good riddance, sir. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Alright, next game. We are cooking, chat. We are cooking. So far, I haven't actually lost yet. Besides the cheater, but he was obviously cheating. This is a pretty generational run, dare I say so. Now, the first time I did this, before I had YouTube rank, what the hell was this skin? Rizzy Monkey? What the hell? If I lose to Rizzy Monkey, this is like written in the stars, bro. What? Oh my god, he's out PvPing me like by a long shot. Yo, what is this? No. Die. What the hell? That dude is like way too good at the game, bro. What? There's no way I die to a guy named Rizzy Monkey, bro. I will genuinely end it all if that's the case. With that being said, I am gonna get some concrete going. So even though this guy is clearly more skilled at PvP than me, I am, you know, I'm gonna cook here. He's asking for a screenshot. This is my chance to just cook him. All right, I'm gonna have to eliminate him. What? What? Bro, this weirdo side rushed me, bro. There's no way. All right, and just to show you at the end of the video that I didn't cut out any losses, here we are. Obviously, I'm gonna have 2 extra losses because I died to that cheater, but these are the statistics. I've recorded for 50 minutes. Not horrific, all right? It's a pretty decent one. Let's say if this video gets 500 likes, which is an insane amount, I'll do this again, all right? I'll give it another go, but until then, I'll see you next week. Goodbye.